Alright. Today we are unboxing and reviewing the Lenovo Ideapad S340 13IML 81UM004PPH. This is a 13.3-inch laptop. It has an Intel Core i5 10th Gen chip with integrated graphics. Has 512 GB SSD, 8 GB non-upgradable soldered RAM. The screen is a nice anti-glare 1080p panel with up to 300 nits brightness and 72% color gamut rating. It is very light at 1.29 kilograms and measures 12.1 by 8 by 0.78 inch with a backlighted keyboard. This is also the first laptop I encountered that has no built-in camera. Yes, you heard that right. It has no webcam. Okay, let's see what's inside the box. We have a compartment here which contains the charging adapter. Let's open it. This is a traditional charging adapter with a Lenovo proprietary charging port. The classic chargers since the 90s. So, no Type-C charging here. We have the actual laptop here with the manual. Let's see if there's more items in the box. Nope, just another manual. We have the paperwork here. Let's put that aside. Now let's get to the actual laptop. This is a really light laptop. It has a nice matte texture in the cover. For the ports, in the right side we have the USB A 3.1 Gen 1 port, the 3.5mm jack, the Novo hole in the power indicator LED light. In case you are wondering what Novo hole is, it is a poke hole that when pressed, it will start the laptop's recovery menu option. We have a good amount of vent here at the bottom. On the left side, we have the power charger port, the LED charging indicator, the HDMI 1.4 port, and another USB A 3.1 Gen 1 port. We also have the speakers. This is a stereo speakers placed on both ends which are almost front firing. So, we have no USB Type-C port here and no RJ45 or LAN port as well. There's too few ports here, if you ask me. Let's do the first test, that is opening the laptop with one hand. Nope, we can't open this with one hand. We have a nice screen mat here with printed details of the laptop's first book quick guide and feature highlights. We have a good keyboard layout here with the power button separated from the keyboard, which is something that I really like. There's no dedicated home and page up and down keys though. The sticker placement is also nice, as well as the location of the touchpad which is on the center. The bezel of this laptop is really thin, which is nice. Although, the compromise for this thin bezel is quite big since they removed the webcam. I think that's the biggest downside of this laptop, the absence of the webcam. Luckily, we have a free Genius webcam on this package. Although the quality of this webcam is really low. I also got a free wireless mouse for this. And free laptop bag as well. The bag is nice and an authentic Lenovo backpack. Let's start with the things that I don't like about the laptop. The first one is obvious, which is the lack of webcam. But I did find a free and easy solution for this by making my cell phone act as a webcam for the laptop. If you want to know how I did it, check out the link that will pop in the screen or the link from the video description below. You will definitely need this free tool if you are using this laptop for remote work or online schooling. The available ports is not that great either. We only have two USB-A ports here and no Type-C options. So, it is advisable to buy a USB hub when using this to have extra ports. I also had an issue on claiming my free lifetime license for MS Office Home and Student 2019 for the laptop. It took me around 4 to 5 hours before I solved it by installing multiple Windows updates. Now that those are out of the way, let's go to the good stuffs. Let's start with the screen. This is a 13.3-inch IPS panel, and with its 72% color gamut display, the color of the screen pops. The anti-glare matte finish of the screen is also great with viewing angles still clear, even when you are on the side of the laptop. The 1080p resolution is a nice addition for the screen's plus points, since this is a small screen, a full HD resolution makes everything crisp and clear. Having a maximum of 300 nits brightness also enables the laptop to be usable on outdoors. Overall, I really like the panel of this laptop. It's not as great as my ZenBook 13 OLED screen of course, but for an IPS panel, the screen is great. And considering the price difference of almost 20,000 pesos, the IPS panel of this laptop is a winner. With the laptop's fast SSD storage, the boot up time takes only about 7 seconds. while shutting down will only take around 6 seconds before the power indicator light goes off. There's also two unique features on S340 that are very helpful. The first one is, when the laptop is turned off, when you press any keyboard keys, the battery level indicator will show in the screen. This is a great way to know if you need to charge your laptop even without booting it up. The second unique feature is the quick switching between 3 power plans by pressing the function key along with Q. It will rotate between quiet or power saving mode, intelligent or auto mode, and the performance power plan mode. The loudspeaker is nice. It is loud enough to fill a close room, but, as any other ultra-portable laptops, the sound will be negligible on open spaces. I also noticed that the sound from this laptop is a bit flat. There is no distinctive bass punch here. For dialogues though, the sound signal is clear and solid, which I think is more important since this will primarily be used for my daughter's online class. The microphone array is also clear. Although it picks up the background noise, it can distinctively highlight the voice, which is good. Listen to the sample loudspeaker sounds from music and dialogues, plus the microphone array testing to get more idea on the sound quality.
Latest gaming phone of Asus, the ROG Phone 5. Even though in the Philippine launch event, they announced that early buyers will get a free Kikay gamepad, an Aero active cooler, a Kira t-shirt, and a case. I don't think any of the authorized sellers is giving all of that for free. In Shopee's official ROG store, for example, they have a free Kikay gamepad and the t-shirt, but no Aero active cooler. ROG store. This is a test on the microphone array of the Lenovo Ideapad S340 13IML. Testing, hello, mic test, hello.
For me, the keyboard of S340 is the best part of this laptop. It is backlit with 2 levels of brightness, which you can adjust by pressing the function key along with the space bar. It will rotate to low, high and off. I've used Acer Nitro 5, HP EliteBook, Huawei D15 and ZenBook 13, and I still think that this laptop's keyboard is the best among all of them. The key spacing is good and typing on it feels like using baby mechanical keyboard. It is so fun to type on this keyboard. Have a listen, so you'll at least have an idea. The touchpad of the S340 is good. It is made of plastic, it is responsive, and clicks can be done up to a third going up the pad. I have no complaints on this touchpad, but there's also nothing special here. Just an average size and average look touchpad. The battery life and charging of the S340 is great. Lenovo claims that this can last up to 8 hours, but on a normal online school day with video conferencing, online calls, online chats, screen sharing, Google Documents, Office documents, presentations, research and browsing, the laptop lasts for only 4.5 hours from 100% going down to 20% charge. On a lighter usage, this can surely last 5 to 6 hours. Charging is a breeze since Lenovo's claim of 80% charge for 1 hour proves to be true. The rate of charging in this laptop is not on a fixed rate. It starts really fast at about 30 seconds for each additional battery percentage charge. That time of interval for each additional percentage gradually increases as the charge goes up. By about 50% charge, the interval becomes 1 minute, and by the time it reaches 99%, it will take 8 minutes before it becomes 100%. On average, charging from 20% to 100% takes 1 hour and 40 minutes. When charging it while it is turned off, it will take 1 hour and 20 minutes. The performance of the laptop is also great. Even though the i5 10th Gen chip is a year behind the latest ones, it is still a very capable processor. Paired with an 8GB of RAM, you won't expect any hiccups from this machine. My daughter has been using this for 25 days now, mostly for online class, but sometimes to relax, she also plays Roblox, Minecraft and other light games here. So far, I heard no complaints, no slowdown, no freezing and no issues. You have to note though, that this is not a content creator machine nor a gaming machine, so the heavy video and photo editing software and the high-end games might not run as smooth on this laptop. But, for the purpose of online schooling or working from home, this is a great choice. I bought this from Gigahertz for 34,449 Philippine peso. The price you're seeing on the screen now is for the cash price. That's why it is cheaper. If a built-in web camera is not important to you and you want a capable ultra-portable laptop that is not too heavy on the pocket, I suggest giving this laptop a try. Okay. I hope this helps. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you love it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Nila Suj for watching. Nova Air.